In 1311 AD, the Mali Empire in West Africa was at its zenith, controlling the gold routes and commanding a fortune unmatched in human history. The throne of this vast empire belonged to one man, Mansa Abu Bakr II. Yet, this emperor was not as passionate about ruling as he was about the sea and the mystery lurking beyond the western horizon. At the heart of global exploration narratives, the enigma of Abu Bakr II stands out as one of the most compelling and controversial stories, potentially overturning the traditional narrative of the Americas' discovery. The story of Abu Bakr II is not merely a fleeting legend. It was recorded by one of the most important historians of the Mamluk era, Shihab al-Mari, in his work Masalik al-Absar fi Mamalik al-Ansar. This authenticated account came directly from Abu Bakr II's brother and successor, the man who would later become the richest person in history, Mansa Musa. When Musa stopped in Cairo in 1324 AD on his pilgrimage to Mecca, he spoke to al-Mari about the secret behind his brother's abdication. Mansa Musa recounted that his brother was convinced that there was land beyond the ocean of darkness, the Atlantic Ocean. Driven by this belief, Abu Bakr II decided to relinquish his rule to personally lead a final exploratory campaign. The massive fleet, Abu Bakr II prepared an unprecedented armada, said to consist of 2,000 large ships. Some accounts mention 200 main ships with 2,000 additional supply boats, packed with men, 2 years' worth of dried provisions, and significant quantities of gold for trade. The non-negotiable order. Abu Bakr II's instructions were absolute. Do not return until you have reached the other side, or until your ships are lost and your supplies exhausted. The sole survivor. After a long period, only one ship returned to Mali. Its captain reported that they had sailed for a great distance until they encountered a strong and terrifying river current that swallowed the other vessels. The captain watched the rest of the fleet drift away and vanish, then managed to turn back. The final decision. Hearing this testimony, Abu Bakr II was not discouraged. Instead, his resolve to prove the existence of the mysterious land intensified. He formally stepped down from the throne of the Gold Empire and personally led the Second Fleet into the Atlantic, vanishing forever in 1311 AD. While the journey may not be confirmed by returning Malian documents, certain clues that emerged 2 centuries later prompt serious questioning about the ambitious emperor's success. Columbus's testimony. The explorer Christopher Columbus himself mentioned in one of his manuscripts that the native people of the Caribbean islands told him of the arrival of black people from the southeast across the ocean, carrying spears with tips made of a metal alloy they called guanin. The guanin alloy. Studies conducted by researchers, most notably Ivan van Sertima, suggest that the analysis of the guanin alloy shows it was composed of gold, copper, and tin, a blend remarkably similar to the alloy commonly used in West Africa at that time.